Let us begin today's voice tweet with giving you all a situation to imagine, and then some questions regarding that. Imagine standing on the digital shore, casting a line into the vast sea of social media. The question is that your bait? Is it even a genuine distress? Or just a calculated ploy? Well, to make these questions clear to you, I welcome you all to our PsychConnect Voice Tweet 10. And welcome to the world of satfishing, where emotions swim alongside hashtags. Satfishing is a digital phenomenon where individuals intentionally exaggerate their emotional struggles online to elicit sympathy and attention from their followers. By sharing personal stories or vulnerabilities, they hope to create a sense of connection and gain validation. In the words of a psychotherapist, Tess Brigham, satfishing is a part of being human to seek validation from peers and doesn't necessarily mean an anxious attachment style. Let us see how this phenomenon originated. In January 2019, the term satfishing made its debut in an article by Rebecca Reed for the Metro. The article highlighted how Kendall Jenner used her Instagram platform to discuss her acne problems, sharing pictures of herself while candidly addressing the issue. This practice of blending vulnerability with self-promotion sparked discussions about authenticity and attention-seeking behavior on social media. A recent example can include when in February 2024, Indian actress Poonam Pandey orchestrated a hoax on her Instagram account. It was posted that she had died due to cervical cancer, prompting widespread mourning and media coverage. However, the next day, she revealed it was all a calculated attention-seeking campaign to raise awareness about cervical cancer. The incident sparked ethical debates about the fine line between genuine distress and publicity stunts in the digital age. In case you're wondering, why do people indulge in satfishing? Here are the possible proven reasons: craving attention and validation, emotional venting outlet, or even narcissistic tendencies, etc. Now, some of you might think if satfishing is just a matter of seeking validation and attention, then what could be its disadvantages or how it could affect our well-being? Then here's the answer. Cyberbullying. When individuals satfish, they open themselves up to online negativity. Trolls and bullies may target them, exacerbating emotional distress. Feelings of loneliness. Seeking validation through exaggerated emotional posts may not truly alleviate inner loneliness. Self-harm and suicidal thoughts. The desperation for sympathy can push individuals to dark places. Since we have known the disadvantages and effects of satfishing so far, let us now learn about how we can stay away from this trap. Strive for authenticity in your online expression. Share genuine emotions without exaggeration. Additionally, consider taking breaks from social media to maintain emotional balance. And surround yourself with empathetic friends who value authenticity. And remember, not every struggle needs a public audience. Some battles are best fought privately. Thank you for listening to us. Stay connected for more such psychological updates.